What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Alright, so I'm gonna pull some cards and see what comes out for us today. And I hope the reading resonates for whoever that is watching. Also, even though time is irrelevant, because everybody is gonna see this at whatever time they see it and on whatever day they see it. So that's why I never really put a time step on it. But this message is being recorded on Thanksgiving Day. So, for whatever reason, that may be significant for somebody. It may be a holiday, a gathering, some sort of celebration, um, a group gathering is significant. I just felt called to say that. So, King of Swords, first card out. CEO, boss, official, officer, somebody who is a a corrections officer. That's what I'm getting. And I don't find this weird because before I turned this on, I seen that card in my head before I turned it on. So this message may have something to do with a police officer or something. Let's see. Take time to tune inward. Hermit mode. So this may be an officer who is in hermit mode on today, or they may be without a partner, or this might be their day off, a police officer's day off. They got the holidays off. They got Thanksgiving off. An officer off duty. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Reconstructing a contract. Didn't I say something about a officer not having a partner? So it might be a tower on this partnership. Like, this is the good thing that's going on about this officer being off right now. So, like, officer may be destroying his contract. He might be leaving the force. He might be leaving whatever organization that he in. Something that he been building for a long time is crumbling. It's falling. What else? Or there can be a reconstruction in his contract. A renegotiation in his contract. What's on the low vibrational end? So this could be like him taking time off, taking inward time alone, stepping back to renegotiate this contract. Because why? Let's see. Mm. Now we got three cards now. Because there was a boundary set between a group of people. I did say a gathering. So this Queen of Swords and this group of people and this Emperor. So this official person, this officer, is off and renegotiating his contract because there had to be like a boundary. Somebody set some boundaries. Somebody cut ties with a group of people in this organization, or a boundary was broken in this group of people, this corrupt organization. Because this is the low vibrational energy right here. So it could be like this officer like broke some rules in this organization. They went against the boundaries. They went against um the rules. I'm feeling like they did something that they wasn't supposed to be doing. They broke some kind of rules. Let's clarify. So what about this? What about this King of Swords? So this King of Swords, this King of Swords died. So there's a police officer that died. And they wanted to shut him up. He had some intel, some sort of secret communication. We got the Hermit mode and Eight of Wands. So he was having like secret communication. Or he was ending his communication with this organization. Or he was changing how he communicates with this organization. Changing the information that he gives to this organization. Wow. So I feel like okay, so whatever it is that this King of Swords was taking a step back from, it's all because he was successful. Or he was being recognized for the work that he did. So I'm getting that this officer, this police officer died based upon this intel that he was having, these secret these secret conversations that he was having, and they're being recognized because of uh this freaking corrupt. It's something corrupt. Hold on, let's see. Let's get some more information. Now, this reading might not resonate with a lot of people because this is a specific message. Yeah, somebody did something they wasn't supposed to be doing. They was ending communication with somebody that was. I feel like somebody was talking too much. They were saying too much, or they had information that they wasn't supposed to be telling, and it was about this group of people. One person was trying to, and it was all because they wanted to cut him out of this group, cut him out of the organization. And somebody could be finding out about this um during the holidays, or at a party, or at like some sort of gathering, or this happened at a gathering. It was like a crowd of people when this happened. And even if this person didn't die, them walking away from this situation is actually a good thing, though. Them leaving this, live, either a police officer died, or a police officer decided to resign from the force due to some corruption that was going on. It could have been a partner that they had was doing some things that they wasn't supposed to be doing, like some corrupt bad cop type shit, and they got a tip from somebody anonymous, and this person either could be like on the witness protection program or something. But whatever tip that this person gave, it was successful. It ended up leading to either breaking a, I mean, what do you call it? This information that was given ended up helping them solve a crime. But it's all because whatever this information is, it's going to betray some fucking corrupt business, some corrupt organization. It's going to betray them. But it's going to be good for like a lot of people once this happens. What's this? Like I said, it's gonna be good. It's gonna have somebody feel stable, and then we got the hermit mode, and then we got um severing bonds. So once they release this information, it's going to help this person. And then they can go back to, having quiet time. But I feel like this person have to be like on some sort of witness protection program. They in home. They in home. They inside all the time, and it's for their own protection. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, it's for their own protection though, and it's to keep them from situations that don't mean them no good. Let me try this. Let me try another deck. Yeah, it's this police officer. You got the king of balloons again, the king of swords 2 times. So that's the truth. That's clear. This narrative is pretty clear. It's authentic. It's legit. Yeah, and it's going to lead to opponents experiencing a defeat, a sense of defeat. And again, it got something to do with somebody that's like really in a high place. Losses are going to occur. Some good, bad, and ugly truths are going to come out. And then we're going to have the 3 of balloons again. I had got that in a whole nother deck. Like, some people are going to be upset when this situation comes to light. They're doing some stuff that they ain't got no business doing. Somebody got some intel on or organization, a corrupt organization. Like, somebody could be doing something they ain't got no business doing. I'm also getting like somebody is like they got 3 or more people. There is a leader, a group of 3 people, and it's on and it could be these group of people could be women, or it can be one woman that's in charge, but she delegated. And then there's one guy that is behind it all. He is the main orchestrator of this situation. Yeah. So this got to be like I said, there is this one lady that is delegating everything. And she is a part of this corrupt group too. Very smart. She delegating it all. She the one that's pulling all of the strings. And then we got the death card again. I feel like this lady, whoever this lady is, she is like trying to set up this cop. Trying to change the situation. I feel like she's aware that this cop, or she could be working with this cop. That's another thing that I'll give. This lady could be working with this cop. This lady that's working with this corrupt organization that's delegating. She's up under the main boss or whatever that's delegating. And I feel like she is in connections with this King of Swords, this cop. this leader, this boss, this person that's in the streets. This also could be somebody who like, um, oh shit, I'm hearing like drug trafficking or something like that. Yeah, and this person has been like praying, seeking spiritual guidance. Like because this person wants out of it. But I also feel like this person is getting some sort of type of signs. They're seeing signs from the universe as to them needing to let this stuff go and get out of this situation. Yeah, they're getting intuitive downloads about a new how to change their life, how to get a new opportunity. Because if they keep going through this stuff, they're gonna sabotage themselves, and then they're already having like um they're already having like unclear thoughts about their future, but the wheels are about to turn. So that's why I said that's why they're in here. They are in hermit mode right now anyway. And while they're in hermit mode, they're getting like a lot of downloads, a lot of spiritual downloads that's telling them to go into a different direction. As the spirit is giving them a um, new insight on new things that they could be doing. They also could be somebody that's trying to leave the streets behind, trying to trying to get out of this corrupt organization. I said that one time already. They want to get out of this corrupt organization and change their career paths or lack thereof, because I feel like this person could be doing like drugs. They could be selling drugs to a community. They could be like somebody who like run. Yeah, this could be somebody who like steal and like just they feel like they don't have a lot of choices to choose from. So they could be taking like dead end jobs and they be doing like illegal shit on the job site. And now they getting downloads as to they can't do that shit no more. Yeah, because they've been foolish in the past. And it's time for them to take a new approach at life. And I feel like they probably getting their insight. They're getting these downloads when they go to sleep. And that's probably what they're doing today or on this holiday or whatever. They probably getting some type of mental download on today. They probably got the day off or whatever. Getting some rest. They sleeping. They get a download that lets them know that hey, it's time to hang this up. Whatever this is that you've been doing, it ain't working out no more. Yeah, it's time for them to get new insight and dare to try something different, to follow their heart, to follow their intuition too. Because I feel like this is them getting a new vision. We got the two of wands, 10 of coins. Them gaining this new vision, they're gonna learn the path in which they can go. If they let this situation go, they're gonna learn that they have an opportunity to get something that's way more stable. It's going to generate way more money than the little amount of money that I feel like they're getting in whatever this is that they're doing. And I don't feel like it's actually really worth it anyway. But whoever this is, this corrupt organization, they not going to see it coming. I don't think they gonna see it coming because they not even gonna know how to move once this information gets out to them. Cause I feel like it's all fun and games now, but it ain't gonna be fun later. Yeah, I just said that it ain't gonna be fun now. It ain't gonna be fun later. They gonna realize what they losing, and they're gonna start to regret all of the stuff, all of the decisions that they was making. Cause it's time to move on from this. Yeah, and I feel like they've been resisting the change, or they might be resisting the law. So it says the story I tell is the basis of my life. I feel like this person had the habit of carrying the story of the people in their community, doing corrupt things because that was the story of everybody else's and the people before them. And they didn't know that they could create their own reality. They didn't know that life could be different. And they always knew that um, following the path of other people was always going to end up having them the have give them the results of either being dead or in jail. And so now they want something different for themselves. They see a different reality for themselves. They see a different light for themselves. There's no right or wrong way to tell your improved story. It can be about your past, present, or future experience. The only criterion that is important is that you be conscious of your intent to tell a better feeling story. Improved vision of your story. Telling many good feeling short stories throughout your day will change your point of attraction. Just remember that the story you tell is the basis of your life, so tell it the way you want it to be. So yeah, now it's being told that you need to be trying to tell a different story. I feel like while they in there a long time, the dreams that they having, uh, the personal intel that they get and run across. This person could actually really be like sitting down, getting readings. They could be going to go get readings. They could be reading books, getting like intel, reading books, getting new information, researching, self reflecting, and just realizing this ain't the life that I want. And being the authority figure over their own life. This could be somebody like thinking more clearly, thinking more about the choices and decisions that they make, and thinking more about how they move and how they show up in the world, thinking about the people, places, the places that they've gone, and the corruption that they have brought to these environments, the chaos that they have brought to people's lives, the lies, the cheating, the stealing, the manipulation, like all of this stuff. This is what I'm picking up on, and I also feel like they could probably try to sleep, but they're not able to sleep like they really want to. And I'm also getting like this person, they can go to sleep, but then they get up and then they feel like they haven't even went to sleep at all because all night in their dreams they've been running away from the truth. They've been trying to avoid the tower from happening. They've been trying to avoid doing the real work. So yeah, that's what I get for that.